What's up, everybody? It's Lapis, Lauri. We're here on the Hypercraft server. And I'm here at Hickory Springs because it was an overnight stop. I had stopped to go visit Joe the pirate and help him name a villager. But we really need to get back to the Birch Forest, the outland, so to speak. I've built a couple things here, and I think that's probably okay for now. I'm not going to abandon this by any means, but it's just one of those things where I'm ready to start building on my castle again. So we're going to head over there shortly with the long road to spawn. We had a quick link to spawn set up, like a cheaty version, but you know, sometimes you just can't be cheaty. Something happened with the server where we actually had to disable the command blocks, so now it's like a 10-minute ride through the nether. No joke. Let's see if I can hit the wall. Is it faster to run or ender pearl? Do we even know? How much damage can we take? All the damage. Okay, that's good enough. So we'll just hustle over here and maybe load the world. Ready? Okay. So here we are at spawn. Now, Drax, if you guys, just a refresher course, Drax built this spawn, Drax LP. But he took my actual spawn fountain design from a different thing that I built. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys something. I did rent a space from Joe the Pirate thing here by Lapis Lauri. I gave him some diamonds instead of gold, so now I got 2.5 years worth of rent. He's gonna be my slumlord for 2.5 years. So over here in the middle is where I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have my yarn and knitting shop. You know, all the finest yarns and wool, and all the different colors and dyes that you might possibly need. So we're gonna start that up pretty soon, and I'm gonna build a marquee up here to announce my presence here in the Hickory Springs new luxurious subdivision of Hypermine vanilla. So yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing here. But for a little while, I need to get back to my forest build, the big castle. So that's what we're going to end up doing. See you there. And we're back. Hey, welcome to the Birch Forest. You know, I'm here at my starter hut. Hey, look, somebody's left me a gift. What could it be? Glowstone! Awesome! Thank you, friend. That is great. You know, I noticed this the other day, the glitch with the thing. Okay. Roger. Jolly Roger? Jolly Roger? It's too funny. Joe the Pirate just came on. You know, today's going to be kind of a clean me up episode. Listen to some tunes, telling jokes, you know. Indeed. So, we're going to finish this castle if it hurts us. I know we spent some time in Hickory Springs, and we are definitely going to finish this up. False came by for my birthday. Oh, look, I'm swimming. And left me a gift, which was so kindly appreciated, and left me this lovely cake. So we're going to clean that up. Let's just go ahead and get a pair of shears and get to it. And what I can't reach, we'll probably burn. Because I'm cool like that. Wish you could have, like, you know, efficiency on a pair of shears so you could super duper get rid of your wool. That would be okay. Just take. You know what this means. So adorbs much beauty. Oh, that ought to take care of that for a while anyway. Is any luck at all? Whee! Let's see how high up we can get. Right about there. Okay, last time we were here, I did a little live stream, and we built the foundation of what we have shown here today. So what we need to do is build the walls. Make the walls all that and more. Okay, so there you go, little tree, you're now a done deal. I did lay out the foundations for this. We need to gather our supplies. All the things. seems to be random stuff, so this is more me. That glowstone's kind of an epic deal right there. You know, I must have had a set of shears on me and didn't even know. Imagine that. Imagine that. Keep our meat down here so we can have it. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Okay, there's nothing in there I need. Nothing. So we'll get some of the smooth stone. Ooh, slow leg today. Wood. Gonna need quite a bit of that actually. Gonna need a little cobble. Do I have any bricks made up that I haven't stored here? No, but I have some green, but I'll use those for the towers to give them some design. I don't know that I'm gonna need any andesite, whatever that is. But we will need to make some of this. So there. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just get with it. We'll put some of this away, put some of this down here, and be on with the day. So I'm probably going to do one of those little speedy up bits right about now as we build up these walls. Okay? So we'll see you back in a little bit. at a bird's eye view. Okay, those are pretty tall walls, aren't they? But I'm hoping that once we get some support work built into it and maybe some of those horizontal crenellations that make it look kind of interesting, then that'll give it some extra detail and keep it from looking so flat. Because if you look over here, we have these little items, like those, that make it look kind of interesting when we come in, and then we have this as every other stairway. So yeah, we might repeat that on some of these. That's kind of cool. I don't remember that feature, but that's okay. It looks kind of cool. I like it. I'm sure it's just been a day or two since I've worked on it. Yeah, that's totally it. So yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing, is some of these little details on it, so that it looks neat from both directions. And then I have to figure out how I want this to be, because this is obviously got to be the same width as the rest of it, the walls itself. So we can have some cool stairway features that come in. Will be neat. Because I want to put some cool interior towers inside of this. Quite a bit of block lag today. Look, that even that thing was still there. Come on now. So let's establish where we're gonna put that. It's gonna upset me. I'm gonna have to just quit the recording for the day. Okay, we have these lovely little items. I've quite liked this build for some time, the way it's turning out. I think it's going to be one of my better builds that I've done, just because it's big and it's unusual for some of my design work that I do. I usually do modern stuff that's a little bigger, but this is the first really large scale thing that I've done that I think I'm going to actually get finished. Alright, so we've got that, and then we had stairs up there. What we got in there? Leftover doodads, okay. So let's grab us some of those. And they ended up going upside down above these, which is okay. Can we get a hold of it? Can we? Right there? Yes, we can. Right across the edge. Right across the edge. So that's already looking a little better, except for that one, who did not learn the rules. Yeah, see, once we get something in there that's like this, it'll be quite a bit nicer. Just gonna, it gives it some, oops, gives it more depth, more detail. Fix that. There we go. It's interesting when you're working at the edge of your little dwarven height. And I quite like the way it's turning out. Let's go have a look at this and make sure we're on the track for the same sort of design style. Now I did notice this piece wasn't here, and we actually did have this entire thing here in stairs in comparison to the other. We're gonna have to hop it all the way up. Because we want it to be the same in style. I had just, you know, It's been a day or two since I've been here, so we're gonna have to remember what we're working in. Okay. We can walk over here to this one, save ourselves a fall, and dig down, and then build back up. There. That looks a whole lot better. You can see the light coming through. Yeah. Totes looks a lot better. Look, that one's not loading. That's weird. Yeah. It's a special feeling. It's a special feeling. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. And we'll go up and try to get some of these etched circle block up in there. Pretty sure I got those over here in the doodads, bits and bobs box somewhere. Yeah, the latency is bad today. I don't know if they're gonna have a restart soon, but yeah, might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. We'll have to see. I know, if we take these some half slabs and stack them up, ta-da, chisel break. So we can do that up there, and then we have to repeat the process of the wooden crenellations across the top. But so far, that's the start of our castle wall again. We are planning to have the roof be slightly taller, and maybe have a center section, so there'll be like a double V, and then it would come down in the middle and have columns, which would be kind of cool, so that there's like 2 hallways on either side. And this will lead up into a stairway over here. So yeah, still a lot of cleanup work to do for this, and we just have to keep plugging on as we go. I want to thank everybody for stopping by today. Thank everybody for stopping by today. And we will most definitely see you next time here in Hypercraft. The build continues.